Hey, how are you guys? My name is Trevor Naughton, coming to you live from Gulfport, Mississippi. We're here visiting my girlfriend's parents, so we're enjoying some time on the Gulf. And I want to tell you about the time a plate of lasagna changed my life. We're going to rewind back to 2001 in the spring. I had just completed 1.5 years of very underwhelming academic performance at SMU. I was unsure what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't take school very seriously. I was out partying, having fun, sleeping in, all that good stuff that comes with being irresponsible and young. In the spring semester, I forgot to withdraw from classes and I stopped showing up. I got 4 Fs, and the school wrote me a letter saying that I was on academic suspension. I had to take a semester off, and if I wanted to go back to the school, I had to write a letter as to why they should accept me, and I had to meet academic benchmarks going forward. So I'm on academic suspension. I go to Austin, where my parents had just moved, about 3 hours south of where I went to high school, so I didn't know anything about the city. I drive down there, we get all my stuff in my car. I get to the door, I have a sit down with my parents, I let them know, hey, I wasn't going to classes. I didn't withdraw. I didn't talk to my advisor. This is the situation. I really don't have anything to do. I'm moving in. My parents are very loving and supporting. My dad sat me down. He said, hey, you can stay here. You will be working while you're here. Fair enough. So the next morning, I go to a local Italian restaurant and I apply for a job and I go through the training. The training is me and about 10 other people. Maybe 2 of them wound up working with me. The rest just disappeared after that training session. We were lectured on upselling cream sodas. We were lectured on how to get people to order extra appetizers. If they ask for a water, give them a sparkling water. If they ask for a soda, ask them to add a cream soda addition. So, we're getting hammered with all of these things that we need to upsell. And it wasn't really my scene, but I needed the job, I needed the place to stay. So, bam, I started working at Johnny Carino's in Round Rock. My first night, I'm wearing the most uncomfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. They were a cross between police shoes and 90-year-old men's shoes, and I'm walking around and they are just, my feet are barking, man. It was awful. It was awful. So the first night, you get there about 5:30. It's a slow build up to the rush, and eventually, your tables are filled and you are thinking on the fly. And the only thing that I can think of is make sure you get every single table to order cream soda. So, hey, how are you? My name is Trevor. Our specials are Chilean sea bass, and I'd love to recommend this wonderful, delicious cream soda. No one ordered the cream soda. And I could just see the manager just hawking over me to see what I was getting them to order extra. So, I'm getting my bearings, I'm hitting my tables, I'm making sure their waters are filled, I'm getting their orders, I'm getting their food out in a timely fashion. Someone orders the 3-plate combo, so it was like lasagna, chicken parm, and some sort of Alfredo. It was a signature dish, it was the most expensive dish you could get, but the thing was the lasagna was made fresh every day. So we just had X amount of lasagna pieces and then we were out. So I pick up this 3-plate dish, bam, got it in my hand, turned a corner, boom, dropped it everywhere. Spilled on another table. It wasn't my table, but lasagna, sauce, everything all over the pant legs of someone else sitting at the table. I'm just sitting there, this is not for me. So we don't have any more lasagna. I got to tell my table there's no more lasagna. He is verbally berating me that we ran out and he ordered it and that's what he wanted, trying to get free food. And that's when I realized that I really needed to get my S together, and I didn't want to wait tables and run lasagna for the rest of my life. And it took one night of waiting tables for me to reset my focus. And 4 months later, I wrote that letter, got readmitted into school, and met those academic benchmarks. And I feel like that plate of lasagna was a big turning point in my life. And think about it often. So thank you very much for your time, and look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Thank you.